What's up, y'all? Clean Cuts the One back with another video, and it's time to check in. I've been recording some videos, but I don't know, I just really wasn't satisfied with the quality of the videos, the content. I did a couple cut videos, but after I reviewed the cut videos, I saw that my arm was in the way, and you basically couldn't see the cut. So that was kind of frustrating to do all that work. And then I recorded a video while I was holding the camera and the zoom was going back and forth. It was going crazy. I don't know what happened, but I've recorded 3 videos that I did not think were publishable. I don't want to be putting out content just for the sake of putting out content, but I know you guys wonder what's going on with me, so let me just check in with you. So I've been working in the shop Monday through Saturday, 6 days a week. I've been taking appointments as early as 6:30 in the morning. And let me tell you, I have been cutting some hair. Cutting lots of hair. Everything that I hoped that it would be like when I got in the shop is exactly what it's been like. And I'm absolutely in love with my career. It's beautiful. I get to take off if I need to take off, which I don't take off, but I have the luxury of being able to do so. For instance, my daughter's birthday was the other day. I took off at 2 o'clock, we went to Pigeon Forge, rode the sky swing. It was this huge thing that lifts you up in the air, and it was nuts. And the only reason why I was able to do that is because I have a career that allows me to choose what I do with my time. You know, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I've been upping the quality of my services. I've been buying products. I've been buying tools to be able to use. I offer some services in the shop that some of the other barbers don't offer, which is cool. It kind of sets me apart. If somebody needs highlights in their hair, or like on an afro, if they want the tips, I'm the guy that'll do that. I bought my Koken so I can perform shave services, which, to be honest, I haven't had anybody book the shave service with me, but it's there. People get to lean back in my chair, which is more convenient for me, and I think it adds, a level of quality to my services. I've been promoting heavy on Facebook. I've been promoting heavy in local groups and stuff like that, and that's bringing me a lot of clientele, passing out a lot of business cards. I've made some mistakes along the way. I'm still definitely learning lessons. I'm going to keep it real. I accidentally passed out my business card to another barber's client, and I didn't mean to, but I was so focused on... I've been passing out my business card to everybody that sits in my chair, and so when I did that, the barber confronted me about it, and it was like, whoa, hold up, you kind of need to slow down and think about what you're doing, because there is no excuse for that, and I feel terrible for it. But that's how I learn. These are the type of things that happen in the learning process. So it was cool. I appreciate him coming and talking to me about it. And so that way, because I can't get better if people can't help me get better. And that's all I want to do is get better. I've had an incredible amount of support from the local community, people who, advertising definitely pays off. And it's just, I'm living my dream every day. There's nothing that I like more than to wake up and go into the barber shop and cut hair all day. There's been several days where I've literally cut all day long and missed lunch, and I eat when I get off, because cutting hair, man, I just zone out. I'm in a phase of building clientele where that's the most important thing. I can't depend on the walk-ins in the shop to keep me fed. Clientele is my responsibility, so I spend a lot of time promoting, advertising, and when clients get in my chair, man, I just try to provide the absolute best service that I can provide. My cuts are getting a little bit better with repetition, but I'm also seeing a lot of areas that I can be doing better in. There's a balance that has to be struck with how fast do you cut the hair so you can get to the next client. You're not spending all your time on them, and you don't want to rush a client out. What I'm working on right now is keeping my guidelines really symmetrical, making sure that everything's clean. And also, as I watch my own, like the haircut videos that I was going to post, I've looked at them and I can see where when I'm sitting there in the cut and I'm cutting hair off the head, I feel like I'm getting everything and I'm running over the area, but I look in the video and I could see that there was still hair there that was longer than the others. Just trying to be thorough, make every stroke count, not be afraid to try new stuff, and it's paying off. I'm getting better. What you might expect from the new guy in the shop. I'm definitely experiencing success, and I love my career. I love the people that I work with. I love the clients that I have, and I'm really excited about how barbering is going to change my life with regards to the time that I get to spend with my family, because that's really the most important thing in this, is that I be able to provide for my family, that I be happy with the life that I live, and that my family can enjoy, and the happiness that it is that I'm experiencing. I just got a new camera. So if you check my Instagram, Clean Cuts the One, you can see some of the new pictures that I've been uploading. You can see some of my new cuts. I am looking to film more videos for you guys in the shop and be transparent with my cuts. So that way you guys can see exactly what my cuts look like. And they're not going to be tutorials. And really, I'm kind of insecure about loading them up because I know that I'm definitely, even though I'm a licensed master barber in the state of Tennessee, I know how much improvement my cuts can use. And it's difficult, you know, to put yourself out there like that and to be transparent, because anytime you do that, you know, people want to say what they want to say, and I know who I am, and I know that, you know, it's a growing process. I know that I'm going to continue to get better, but sometimes it's still hard to receive some of the hate that you get because you know what you really want to put out there for the industry. You know how much you love and care about the people in the industry. So when people throw salt on you, sometimes it can be difficult to deal with, but I get so much love and support that I'm definitely willing to do it. So I'm definitely going to put out more content for you guys, and this barber life is where it's at. This is everything that I ever hoped it was going to be, everything that you guys are striving for. All you guys out there that say I'm going to barber school, man, it's worth it. I'm considering being a barber. Do you think I should do that if I've never cut hair before? Yes, yes, yes. If you want to be a barber, go be a barber. If it's really in your heart and you're ambitious about it, go do it, because it's the best decision that I've ever made in my life. It's my true calling, it's my purpose, and I've never been more satisfied. So if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because there is going to be more content, and I'm looking forward to putting that out and continue to interact with you guys. I'm very, very grateful for all you guys. And let me say this too. There's a channel called Harry Pirate that I have featured on my channel. I want you guys to check that out. I want you to subscribe to it. He is in England, he is in Europe, and he's got a fantastic channel. He's got another perspective on some of the same things that we talk about, and he's hitting on some things that a lot of barbers out there haven't talked about yet. So do me a favor, check out my dude Harry Pirate. Harry, I see you out there, bro. You're grinding. I'm glad to know you, glad to be a part of your journey. And so yeah, just keep following. Until next time, peace.